Hey guys, this is Rockmeyer, and we're back with some more Doom, and we're going to be finding all the secrets. And here we're starting out at the command center. So right here at the beginning, your first secret is right behind this wall. Just push on it and pick up the items inside, and then we're moving on. So one thing that I want to say before I forget is throughout playing this game, make sure you're saving up on your rocket launcher ammo, because you're going to need it on the very last level when you fight the boss. And I'm not saying never use the rocket launcher at all, but just try to conserve your ammo the best you can. It will be very useful later, so just keep that in mind. So, this here isn't a secret, but you can go on this lift. The thing is that once that lift raises, it won't come back down for you. So, before you jump off this ledge, just make sure that you've picked up everything that you want to, because you're only going to have one chance. As you can see, it won't come back down. So this sensor room here is where you'll find the blue key card. To open these doors, you just gotta stand on this square and they'll open back up for you. So you don't have to go this way if you don't want to, but this is just to show you that this is here. It's not necessary, but it's a detail. And this room here is actually your next secret. And you can also find a rocket launcher in this room if you haven't picked one up already. Now, this next secret is this blue supercharge that's on this top platform. But when you flip this switch, you want to get onto this platform quickly, because if you miss it, then you won't be able to bring the platform back down, and you have to start from your last save to be able to get another chance. So make sure you're fast. I know there's a large demon back there. Okay, it doesn't look like he's gonna come out this time, so I'll just have to deal with him later. So when you come into this room, this platform here is gonna lower down, and it's gonna expose a bunch of enemies. So be ready to run back into this room very quickly. Just go around. And you can just easily take out the enemies from here. You can open this door if you want to, but you'll be ambushed by 4 possessed soldiers, so it's easier just to deal with them later. We're gonna circle around back to the other side of this door here in a few minutes. So what I was trying to say when I was back here, but my mic was off, I forgot. So there's always going to be 2 large demons around this corner here. So it's very easy just to take them out with the chainsaw. And that's all I had to say for that section. And there's always going to be a demon in this room and in this room every time. So be ready for them. And don't forget to come down this hallway from the entrance. So that large demon is always going to be there. And the yellow key card is right here. Now remember where I said that you would get ambushed by those 4 possessed soldiers? Well, now we're ambushing them. Just come around here and you can take them out from here. And then, as you can see, this is the room that we were in. And the exit is right up here. Okay, so starting out at Phobos Lab, it's very easy just to take up this position right at the beginning of the level and just take out all the enemies that show up from here. Whoa, that was close. I almost blew myself up there with the rocket. Okay, this section is usually a little easier than that was. Basically, the idea is to shoot a rocket into this doorway, and then that'll blow up that demon, and shoot a rocket into this doorway, and that'll take care of that demon. Okay, so your first secret for this level is right behind these barrels. Just shoot those, push on the wall, and here's your first secret. Okay, so your second secret is just behind this colored wall. So for this area, what I like to do is, for the first section, I like to use the shotgun because there's not as much enemies. Or basically for the first wave of attack. And I kind of like to stand underneath this doorway to keep it from closing, because I don't want to get trapped in here with the door closing behind me, because then it would just take extra time to get out of that room. So this is the second wave of attack. For the second wave, I like to use the chain gun. And I don't stop shooting until all of them are dead. And just make sure that you keep standing underneath this doorway. By the time you're out of chain gun ammo, there's enough of them dead to where you can just take them out with either the shotgun or the chainsaw. So the only barrel that's important is this barrel right here. Just shoot it, and that'll take out most of the enemies. So this here is Secret 3, 4, and 5. Just open up all of those doorways and pick up the supercell, and you'll have those 3 secrets. And you can find the power armor up here. So this here is secret number 6. Just walk into this room. And we can't go through this door right now because we don't have the key card, but we'll be able to go through in a second. Easiest way to take out this room, just blow them all up with a rocket launcher. But remember, just keep in mind how many rockets you're using. Oh, and this room is your 7th secret, I think. I think we're on secret number 7. I think there's a total of 9 secrets in this level. Okay, so after that, just go in this room. So in this room you can find the blue key card. I just picked it up right here. Pushing on this button will open up this doorway down here. That'll bring you back out to the main area. So there's multiple ways that you can do this, but this is just the way that I do it. I like to stand on the other side of this door and just keep taking out enemies who walk in front of it. And I like to wait until the door can stay raised for like a full amount of time without any enemies walking in front of it. So once it can stay up and there's no enemies, then I go out and hang a quick left into this room, and this is your 8th secret. There's some night vision goggles in here that'll make it a lot easier to make it through this room. And then I just take everybody out with a chainsaw. The thing is that sometimes you can use these large demons as shields against the shotgun soldiers. Shotgun soldiers. That's what I was trying to say. And sometimes you can actually just stand back and the enemies will actually fight amongst each other, and sometimes they'll just take each other out. Alright, so this here is your 9th secret, and this is your last secret for Phobos Labs. Just push on this wall. And as you can see, this is a room that we were just in. This is that door that I was talking about that we were gonna unlock later. So if you're wondering what this does, you walk into this pentagram and it just teleports you back to the beginning of the level. Alright, so that's all we're doing for this walkthrough. We'll be back with some more Doom, and we're gonna find some more secrets. Thanks for watching, bye bye.